Alright, what's up guys? So today we are going to continue another Skyrim episode. I guess today it's been a little bit, but you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hop on Skyrim and see where it takes us. So today we're going to, let's see. Alright, we got a Bleak Falls Barrow quest. We got to, I guess, it's that one, it's at the very beginning of the game here. Gotta go all the way in this dungeon, so here we go. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight into this. See if I have 110. I need 700 more gold to get a horse. Now, if I can get a horse, I can make it up there a lot quicker, and I don't have to walk the entire duration. But like, do I really want to do that and just hold off on it? I don't think so. So we'll just go ahead and go. You know what? What's the worst that can happen? You know? So we're just gonna send it with my great sword right here. I think it's called a great sword. Yeah.
Old friend, yes, patron of the great clan battle.
I miss this game so much because like when you first start, you don't have anything. You don't have anything at all, and like I think that's pretty cool. Like you gotta just reset your character. Like you can choose if you want to be Argonian or like. I forgot what the lizard is called, but you can choose if you want to like steal, or you could be a Nord. Like you get to go to the Nordic heaven in this game. That's how cool this is, you know. I'm excited to beat this with you guys, you know. All right, I guess we're off. You go ahead and yeah, it's already marked, so we'll just go ahead and kind of just go over there, you know. What's the worst that can happen? I'm just gonna kind of take over that dungeon a little bit. But yeah, how have you guys been? It's been a hot minute since I've uploaded, since I've, you know, done this sort of thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start uploading one day and see where it goes. I'm sorry for leaving you guys. Like that was kind of wrong, and I don't know. I shouldn't have done it. I had an audience that big, and I took it for granted, you know. We are almost there. You know what? I'm gonna try to claim this monument right here after I eliminate this threat. We'll see if we can go up there and see what's going on. I didn't realize there'd be another temple up here. Like I don't know what they call this, like a little tavern, a cave, I don't know. A crypt, I guess. Bleak Falls Barrow. Here it is. Here it is. Alright. We'll just kind of go up here, you know.
Never should have come.
You sure about that?
Where are you?
Now, with looting bodies, my biggest tip, if you ever were to play this game, collect the gold, and if they have better weapons than you, then get their weapon. I mean, but this is like, he has the same sword as me, so I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, the gold The gold is probably your best bet, and if they have any like potions or anything, like that, like a Nord mead, that can give you stamina. Like in a fight, if you're ever, let's say you're out of stamina, you're doing too many heavy attacks or something, and it takes, you know, or something, you start running and you need to run away or something. Stamina. Use bottles of mead or use, you know, potions of stamina. It will bring up your, you know, your running ability, your energy. I think that's really cool. You know, they make it more lifelike. Oh, and lockpicks. Lockpicks are good. Lockpicks are great. I'm not a crime, like I don't do crimes. This game is more of like a simulation. Like it's cool getting to experiment with things, you know, like you can become a Dark Brotherhood and do an assassination, you know. I think you actually get to kill the Emperor. I don't know, I don't want to spoil it, but like this game is awesome, you know. Like just like this, going into a random dungeon and pickpocket or, you know, doing like this game is really cool, you know. It's one of my favorites of all time. For a while there, I was doing Fortnite and Minecraft, but I don't know, it just kind of... For Fortnite, you need internet, and like I don't have the best of internet, so I don't really hop on that game much. I heard they did bring back the old map, though. That was really cool. Let me know what you think about that in the comments, because that was really cool. The fact that they would go back to that, like, years later. Like, everyone basically gave up on it, you know? I thought, you know what? It was a nice switch up. Okay, so this room. This is like the tutorial of puzzles right here. So, if you guys don't really understand, this is just, I don't know. I like the puzzles in this game. This game is like really detailed. The graphics may not be on par, but like the content definitely makes up for it if you're not into the graphics. I don't know. I like this game a lot. So you just kind of want to match. So like snake, this one is a snake. You just kind of want to match. It goes left to right, or right to left if you want to look at it that way. But you just kind of want to match it. Like that one should go there, but you can see how it kind of is carved out. So that one's the middle one. We want to kind of turn that one to another snake, and that one will be a whale off to the right. So we'll do a whale. I like the puzzles, you know. They're fun, but sometimes it does take you a little bit. They do get more challenging as the game progresses, I will admit. 18. Okay, now this one I may use. It beats my weapon by 1 damage. Another good thing about this game is reading books and stuff, it will actually increase your level. So like I have a level up right here. You get to choose. Once you fill this bar up and it lets you level up, you get to choose. So like, do I want to improve my magicka? Which I'm not really a magic guy, but like I'll use it from time to time. Health and stamina are probably like the biggest things I'm gonna be focusing on, only because you need health and stamina. You don't really need magic, but for now, since I'm starting out, I'm gonna do health. I'll probably do stamina next time. This is where it gets to the real nitty and gritty. Oh, we forgot one. You know what? He's not harming anybody. I'm just gonna keep him there. Oh, he's chasing. This is where it gets interesting. But yeah. Hi, Mr. Spider. How are you today? Come here! Come here.
Get me out of here.
Alright, now you can never trust this guy because you'll see in a second. You'll see.
Over here.
He has a specific name, like they named him and everything. Don't trust this guy.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Sweet breath of arcane, thank you.
Now watch this.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Are you gonna hand over the claw? Nope.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
I want to see how far he gets in the dungeon because he's just gonna run from me. He's not gonna fight me.
Is someone there?
Yeah. Like, come on, dude. We'll fight them together. How about that?
Best you can do. I'll see you burn.
Oh, we got another one. Come here. Come here. He died. Like, come on, dude. You're gonna just take the claw for yourself after I cut you down, and you're not gonna fight these. Come on, bro. I thought better of you, man. All right, we'll go ahead and finish this out. You know, we'll carry on Arvil. We'll carry on his legacy. We'll go. Now a lot of these Draugrs, they'll have some gold, which you can actually profit off of in the long run. 4 gold may not be a lot in short term, but like if you collect every Draugr you kill, like their gold, it will equal to like 100 after you're done. Like they give you a fair amount in the end, you know. On top of like when you clear a dungeon, that's what they're called, a dungeon. When you clear a dungeon, you'll get like a bonus chest at the end, and like it's just this game, like they did really good designing, you know. Like 10 gold is okay, but 23, so 23. See, I don't want to like give away like my weapons. I know it's hoarding, but like if I go to what was his name? Bellathor. If I go to Bellathor up in Whiterun, then I'll be able to sell all of this for profit, you know? What's the point in giving it away if I could just sell it? So I'm going to go ahead and switch to my Warhammer because for now I'm going to stick to two-handed weapons. I mean, what else can I do? I plan on doing a quest that will get me a really good weapon, so I don't have to use these two-handed weapons, but for now I'm just going to kind of stick with them. Because you have to be a certain level for it. This part I think is really cool because you just kind of go with the flow. Like literally, go with the flow. It's kind of going in the way you're going, you know? Alright, now we're getting into the real nitty-gritty stuff. So, we're getting farther down. It's getting good, guys. It's getting real good. Alright. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean though, you gotta stock up, because like if I would've just died right there, like you need food and you need like, that's insane. If I would've just died right there, the thing about this game is every time you die, you have to reset. It resets you from the last save point. So like all of that, since I didn't save, you know what, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and save. If I didn't just save right there, before I entered that door and like before I killed that skeleton, I would have had to reset probably the entire dungeon. Yeah, just like that. I will show you a trick though. So if you level up when you're on low health, you can actually, even if you don't increase your health, like right now I'm increasing my stamina, it will still give me full health. I think that is really cool. Like that's a cool mechanic. It's something to use last minute, but they made it so if you have multiple level ups, so like if you have to level up twice, it's gonna make you level up both times instead of letting you keep it. So I think it's fair, you know. I don't think it's really an exploit. I think it's fair because it will cover you, but it will make you spend both level ups. So it's like a one and done thing. You have to level up again to use it. So I think it's pretty cool, you know. Alright. Okay, now this is the fun part. I actually don't remember, like it's been a while since I restarted Skyrim, so this is probably going to take me a minute, but I'm just going to kind of shoot a bunch of symbols out. I don't think there's any like arrows or anything that will come out if I fail, so that's what's kind of cool about this dungeon, that no consequences will happen. But I can't speak for others, because I know for others it will have like poison arrows or something, and you guys will see. You'll see what I mean. So I don't think these repeating symbols will work. I'm gonna have to kind of play around with it a little bit more. I'm gonna have to shoot out random signs. Alright. Remember, the thing is, like with these puzzles, I never look at them because to me they don't make sense. I just kind of guess on it. So the first time I did this, I spent hours just at this same puzzle. So I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna kind of have to cut this because it's gonna be very boring just sitting here for you guys. So I'll let you know when I get it. So you know what? I'll keep it in. I have a feeling I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Okay, so usually it like tells you. Maybe I have a book on it. Arvel's journal. Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Unless this was from the other one. This is from the first puzzle. Alright, he says, this is the guy that I let fight the skeletons because I knew he wasn't going to last long. This is his journal. My fingers are trembling, the golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it, the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually... Yeah, alright, so, yeah, this is... So, I didn't approach that guy, but I will. I'll bring it to him. I'll do that after this quest. Basically, someone broke into this store and stole this claw. It was this guy that we just met and got killed. He broke into that store and stole their claw, and they want it back. So I'm gonna be the person that has to return it. But he writes, now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says that there's a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away. But that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Okay, so maybe it's actually on the claw now that I think about it. Yeah, it actually does. Okay. Can I, like, equip it? There's a way you can zoom in on it. I'm not sure how to zoom in, but it looks like it's a bear, a butterfly, and a bird, and an owl. So we'll try that. We'll try that. A bear, butterfly, and an owl. Butterfly and an owl. This is what the claw reads. A bear, a butterfly, and an owl. And just like that. See, with these puzzles you have to pay attention to your surroundings and what the game gives you, because most of the time it is right in front of your face and I just didn't realize, you know? And this is like the very first dungeon. This is why I like this game, because it makes you think. It doesn't just kind of give you it, it makes you, you know, think about it a little bit, you know? That's what's so fun about it. But, we'll go ahead and finish this out right here. Of course I'm going to save because I may die right here. Who knows? Who knows with this game? Our first word of power. Yeah. Unrelenting force. Alright, now I'm supposed to kill him. You're already almost halfway dead, man. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if that's what the guy at Dragon's Reach was talking about, the guy that sent me on this quest, but we'll go ahead and take it. I always do take it. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. And this is also what the chest I was talking about earlier. They give you a whole bunch of loot at the end of each quest. It's pretty, you know, they kind of deck you out. 21 damage. 23 damage. So I don't think I'm going to be taking that. I have 204. I mean, I could use it for profit, but yeah, we'll just take it for profit. The thing is with this, I like to just take a lot of this stuff I get on quests. I don't use it. I'll just sell it. Because you can actually get a lot back that way. Like, it ain't... You're not just going there for the quest. You're going there to get loot and to sell it. Like, you're making profit on top of completing the quest. On top of, like, progressing the game, you know? Steel mace. That's 65 damage. Or, it was 11 damage, 65 worth. Okay, so we cleared our first dungeon here. Like I said, this one's really just the main, like, this is the starting point of the game. It's not supposed to be difficult. Like, that Draugr Overlord I just fought, he would have been way harder if I would have met him in endgame. And if I play this game more, you guys will see what I mean. The enemies will become a lot more tougher over time. You can tell they put a lot of effort into this game. Skyrim is just an awesome... It's made by Bethesda, and Bethesda, they put a lot of effort. Like, they're the same people who made Fallout. They're the same people who made, like, they make all
Yes.
these good games, you know? But,
Biggest I can handle. This talk of dragons.
alright, so if I go, they want me to go to Dragon's Reach. I need to sell some of my stuff to get my weight back, because if I go and start this quest, I'm not going to have enough weight
Come to chat
to
with
carry
you.
more things, but oh shoot,
Do your
it's not open yet. Arcadia's is. Alright, we'll go ahead and sleep one more, or wait one more time.
Hello, Claudia, dear.
Fresh vegetables for sale.
Ba 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 ba. Come on, Bellathor. You're gonna make me go to a different store. I don't want to be loyal. I don't want to be unloyal like that. Come on, Bellathor.
Still warm
Ah,
from the
I
oven.
think I know just what you need. I don't have anything like that here. I
Had
like
enough
my
fish and fowl. Treat yourself and your kid for a choice cut of steak
When I get
or tender
home, I'll
rabbit
get
ribs.
started right away.
he's really not opening his doors yet. It's 12 in the afternoon.
3 days?
I guess I'm gonna have to come back. But if I go and start that quest, I'm already at 242. I don't have that much space at all.
Avoid bitter
I don't
sweet
have
baths.
a home yet. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Well met, kinsman.
Oh, he's open now. Okay. Now this isn't the only place I go to, but he's the most convenient because he takes everything
Oh,
from
there
dragon
it is.
bones
Do
to
that.
weapons to armor to like potions, food, anything, you know, like anything. So this is why I like this guy, because you can sell him anything you got, and he'll just take it, you know, for a price, of course, but. We'll just kind of start selling our stuff, you know, why not? 23, 21, Imperial Bow is 10. I always like to compare the damage and the weight, because I want to have the most strongest items on me, and I want to sell the less stronger items, you know? Like, what use is it going to be to use a 10 damage weapon versus a 12 damage, you know? It just kind of... It makes you look dumb, not going with the better option. So, I don't know. Imperial Bow. I'm not an Imperial, by the way. I didn't vote, but vote in real life, but the Imperials, they tried having you killed at the very beginning. Like, that's a grudge I hold to this day. You know, like, who does that? You weren't even on the list and they want to kill you, you know? Like, it's all good, as Biggie said, but... Yeah, like, alright, so this is a perfect example. So, you want to hold on to these types of items. It only has 1 weight and 100 value. Like, that's overpowered. Now I'm at 666 gold. Like, that's incredible. 1 weight again. But this is only because I don't use magic. If I used magic, I would have kept it. $9.85. This weapon I always like to keep. This is more of like I store it away in my house when I get one. It's just like oh hey, I completed the very first quest in the game, you know, it's like a relic. You get to keep it. Alright. Now that I'm like, I want to see how much, so I'm less than 100 weight right now. That's awesome. That means if I go into this quest and I can collect some dragon bones, That's gonna be crazy because these dragon bones go for a lot of gold. Before I do this though, I want to make sure I go to Riverwood. I can just teleport to Dragon's Reach, it's not that big of a deal. But this is the guy that had his, I believe it's the golden claw. He had his golden claw stolen from him, so we're gonna go return it real quick. Yeah. I guess it opened up a new quest.
That Stormcloak armor's getting on my nerves.
Of course, we're gonna take these cabbages because it's free health. You know, you don't gotta buy them, and it's not stealing, so you can just take them.
Well,
you know?
one of us has to do something.
I said, I don't know what you over. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in.
And I just ran into that robber.
An ornament, solid. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
All right, 400 gold. So now we can buy a horse. But I don't think I'm going to unless I'm gonna, because the only way I'm gonna have to have a horse is if I can't fast travel, and one of the, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into that yet. I'll get into that when it becomes time. I'm just gonna go to Dragon's Reach, but the only reason I'm gonna use a horse is if I need to. Like, let's say I have a long distance quest, you know, and I can't fast travel anywhere. So fast traveling is gonna do me no good. That means I'm gonna go on foot, and there's gonna be a few times I'm gonna have to do that. So I'm thinking about getting a horse, just not right now. But we'll go ahead and talk to
The
Farengar.
terminology is clearly First Arrow. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The
Alright.
work of the mine.
And this girl over here, I can't
And we have our
believe,
friend
like,
here to thank for recovering.
you have to side with them
You went
to
into
progress the
Bleak Falls Barrow?
storyline, but like, I don't know, I just can't believe they'd want to kill one of the main, like, so much is to come. So much is to come.
A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen?
Hey, watch
And like having her there as you complete that quest,
Not now.
I didn't realize this, but like, they literally added an Easter egg right there. Like, that was foreshadowing the future of the game, having that person there. I thought that was awesome, you know, like, when I thought back more on it,
Let's go.
I serve Jarl
yeah,
Balgruuf.
when I thought more back on it, I was like, that's insane. They're literally foreshadowing the end of the game, the end of the main story.
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. The sword coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to
Alright,
the
I gotta
barracks
put my
for
phone
some
on the
food
charger,
and
it's
rest.
at 4%.
Perfect. Here then. You'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster never main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Bah, bah,
Need
bah.
your help again. I want you to go with Irileth. You survived Helgen, but I haven't forgotten the service. As a token of my esteem.
And now I can purchase a property, and this will be very useful in the later game. Because now I can buy a home. And having a home means you have storage space, you can create a family. When you get married in this game, she can actually make you profit. Or he. If you're a female character, you can have a husband or a wife. Like, it just depends on your gender, I guess, or your, you know, like, I think that's awesome. They put a lot of detail into this game. I feel like a lot of people underestimate this game. Alright. I'm just gonna go to the waypoint. We're waiting on Irileth to come out. That's what that's about. We'll go ahead and just go to the waypoint and kind of meet her there, cause she's coming, you know. Ba 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 ba. This is where the main story pops off. Like, this is it. This is like the entryway to the game. Like, Bleak Falls Barrow kind of tells you more about dungeons and things, but this is where you discover your main, like, this is it, you know? This is the start of the game. Now, being at Whiterun, that means you can advance yourself in the companions. That means you can become a werewolf. Like, I wholeheartedly side with the werewolves over the vampires. Like, I don't really like being a vampire. I think their castle is cool. But being a werewolf is awesome. Like, you get to literally... You get to become a werewolf, you can charge at people, you can, like, run at people like you're an actual wolf. It is awesome. This is our first dragon in the game. I forgot how weak I am. I'm actually about to die. Alright, this is why having potions is useful. Holy! You see that? Oh my gosh. Okay. So, am I dead? I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. So, we're gonna have to kind of reset this, but that's not a big deal. I'm just gonna be more... I'm gonna be more bow attack instead of just full on into it, you know, like, because I forgot how weak I am at the beginning. Time to restart this. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we're just kind of waiting on her. This time though, I'm going to take cover in the tower because I kind of just underestimated how tough enemies are at the beginning. Like, you saw how easy I cleared that dungeon, but this is a dragon. Like, this is the very first dragon.
Corky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
So... I even tried healing myself and he still kind of just one-tapped me, so I guess this is like the smarter option, but I don't really like this because it's hiding. You don't hide, you know, you confront the fight. Alright. Come here! Come here! He's even named. Murmelnir. Murmelnir. I don't even know how to say that. Murmelnir, I think. Actually, that was perfect. Alright. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, this is boring. I don't like doing this. I just don't want to die like I did. Like, that was... Then I'm gonna have to restart. Slay him. Let's get it. Let's get it, son. Murmelnir. I like that name though. That's pretty cool, but it's tough to say. Bit by bit.
Hey, slay the dragon.
Slay him. Let's get it. Now, if I can fight him, that's gonna be awesome. I just have to know when to stop. I can't just keep on hitting him and hitting him and hitting him, you know? Oh. There he is. Come here, Molmerneer. Molmerneal. I don't know. He's low enough where I can kind of do some damage to him. Let's see how this goes. Drains the target's magicka. So I can sell those. I don't want to use them though. I think this is it. There he is, the first dragon slain. It only took actually two attempts. So, now watch this. Watch this. It says investigate. This is where you become, or when you learn what you truly are. Use the shouts, and now I can use unrelenting force. So if we go to our menu here, yeah, I don't even need to. Oh, that's right. I have to defeat Miralac. That's gonna be a tough one. That's the one I'm more not so excited to do because I don't know. Miralac in that realm is just like it's a whole different aspect of the game.
Dragonborn.
But I am Dragonborn.
In the very oldest, that's what you did, isn't it? So there's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn?
So I guess I'm gonna try to shout then.
What are you talking about?
Yep.
My grandfather used to tell
Y'all.
stories about the Dragonborn.
Let's go.
Those born with the dragon
That was the hairiest fight I ever...
Okay, so now we're gonna go see the Jarl. The Jarl is like the king. I guess it's like a fancy word for him. But the Jarl is the king.
Why, these men did it.
And these sons of guns. These sons of guns. Come on. Oh. And this is... That's why.
There's been talk amongst the gods. You are dragon.
Alright, so we're about to confront the Jarl. About to talk to him.
So what happened at the watchtower?
Was the
Was
dragon,
the dragon there?
Yes, he was. The watchtower was destroyed, so we killed the dragon. Turns out I may be something called the Dragonborn. I don't need a reward because that's just too... Like, I'm not that guy. If you're gonna reward me, but I don't care enough. Like, I feel like that's just too greedy, you know?
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. Well, so it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning.
And that's what that was about.
Masters of the way of the voice.
Speak to the Greybeards.
I assign you also. We are the Greybeards.
Lydia!
Didn't you hear
Lydia!
the sound as you returned to Whiterun?
This woman and I have been on so many adventures.
The Jarl has appointed
She
me as
doesn't
their
die
housefather.
ever.
It's
Like,
an honor
in
to
my
serve you.
experience, I
Until next time.
know companions, like, people that you have by your side can die, but she has never ever died. If I wanted her to die, I'd have to kill her myself, and Lydia is just too, like, she's been there since day one, pretty much, you know, you just can't do that. So, I'm gonna look into getting a house here, though. This is a nice town. This is probably, like, one of the most friendliest ones in Skyrim. The only conflict you have here is that one, is that thing by those people down by the gate. I think it's 10 grand to buy a house. So that's going to be a bit of money, but it's going to be worth it, you know. These people.
You there. We're looking a woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's like, we are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
She actually is in this town, by the way, but I'm not going to be doing that right now. I need to go buy a horse, and we're going to be going to up a big mountain. We're going to be, I guess, going to meet the Greybeards. We're going to go do this. We could just play around with the game, though. Like, I don't want to beat the main storyline. Not yet. I don't know if I should do this. How much gold? I have 1391. So we'll buy a horse and we'll see where it goes. Actually, you know what? You know, the thing is, there's so many places in this game, like Windhelm. Like, there's something going on at Windhelm when you first get there. You can solve a murder case, or Riften with the Thieves Guild, or like Falkreath, I think, has a bunch of problems that if you solve, you can actually get acquainted with the town, and you get a, you know, you're one of the more known people there. You get trusted with things. And Markarth, there's something going on there. You actually get a prison break in that game, in that part. There's an execution over here. I don't know. I like this game a lot. This game, they put a lot of detail. Like, when I say a lot of detail, it's the little things. You know, like, anything from dragons to necromancy to, like, giants are in this game. Who knew giants? Like, these are all myths. I don't know. We'll go ahead and I have to go on top of this mountain to progress the story, but do I really want to do that right now? I don't have any business up in Solitude. I barely go to that place, but I don't know. Windhelm, that's where Jarl Ulfric stays, and honestly, I'm not sure what to do next. This is so early in the game that you don't have anything going on and you have to go explore. I don't have any side... I mean, I could do stuff with the companions and become a werewolf, but that will mean you have to kill, or like other people will get killed, and it's just like, it's a chain of events.
Where do you want to go?
So, for now, I guess... Dawnstar Falkreath. Morthal Riften. Riften is a good place if you want to become the Thieves Guild. I feel like Markarth. Honestly, I'm not sure what to do next. We'll go ahead and just hire our own horse, and we'll take it up to... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to steal it. No. 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 Not steal it, man. I wanted to buy. I don't want to steal. Come on. Ah. Well, now I can't do anything because apparently there's a guard. Yep, there he is. Okay.
By the order of the yard.
Yep.
By the order of the yard. Stop right there. Smart man.
Alright. Now he's going to put me into the city when I don't want to be in the city. Okay. We'll just go ahead and wait. Because I do need to buy a horse. I'm not going to walk that entire way. I've done it and it takes minutes. Like, it takes 20... Like, it's just so tedious, but...
Trouble?
Alright, so... The guy should be standing out here.
Man like you.
Can I buy a
suppose
horse?
So.
1,000
You've
gold.
got the deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Alright. And this is it. So, now we have a horse. The only annoying part is every single place you travel to, even if it's fast travel, the horse will be there. Most of the time I'm on foot. Only time I'm not on foot is if like I'm fast traveling or I need to go somewhere. It's long distance and like I said that you can't fast travel to. So in my opinion I don't really need a horse, but I'll take it from time to time, you know. Alright, well, it's... Come on, dude. Like, I'm not trying to look for conflict here. I'm just trying to... Oh, shoot. Who are you? Vigilant. Are you a Vigilant Estendar? We're just gonna kind of follow the roads here. There's some monuments that I'll kind of just go and discover because there's stones and different spiritual things that you can go back to that will give you certain effects. Alright. That was better than I thought. Now, I don't know if there's any living things here. Sometimes with the stones there will be living things. Kind of just gotta discover them and do away with the... Yeah, I can already see someone there. I'm gonna go ahead and get off my horse. Because if you do combat with your horse, the horse is gonna want to attack, and then next thing you know they're hitting your horse. It's better just to attack. Like if it's an animal, I'll kill it on the horse, but like if it's a person, I'll get off and... Oh, necromancy. You see? I'll get off of the horse and fight him in combat, but... Yeah, like with wolves, it's not a big deal. Alright. There it is. Okay. It looks like we can level up again. This place is awesome going back to. I will admit, they look for trouble, but like I don't think I've died here once in any of my playthroughs. It's just a place I like to go to level up from time to time. Like, this place will always spawn bad guys. I'll just kind of go here and fight them to level up. Yeah, they're always on that bridge. There's someone waiting here on the road that wants to feed you. And I'm like, you know what? F that guy. Or F that girl, you know, like... You don't deserve my money, you know? Try to steal it from me all you want. Where you at? Come here. Come here! Oh, hope he's trying. Exani wins again. Oh, shoot. Alright. You know what? I can murk all these guys. Come here.
Aerial pit.
I don't have another weapon on me, though. That kind of sucks.
Be on your way.
The sons of Skyrim!
No, don't.
That's all you've
Come
got.
on. I just freed this guy. Come on. Alright. Be free. Sometimes you'll run into events like that, random events that will happen. It's kind of cool. Like, on top of all of the little details I put into this game, random events will happen. That's awesome, you know? You'll meet random people on the side of the road, like, just like that, you know? They were getting ready to, I don't know, take him to be imprisoned or something. I don't know. They were probably escorting him down to Solitude because those were Imperial guards. I don't know if this is a place you can become allied with, but I doubt it. I know there are some orc strongholds that you can, but I'm just gonna leave that one alone for now. Yeah, like random people on the side of the road. Hi. Hi, how are you?
The Empire is in shambles. They
Join the
banned
Stormcloak
worship of Talos.
Rebellion. Some more politics. They'll just kind of give you random things to do. Which, once again, I think that is pretty cool. It gives you a lot of content to explore. This game is not boring, you just have to find things to do, you know? I get it though, like, it's very peaceful at times, but you just have to find stuff to do. And if you can keep yourself occupied, this game it can take hours of your life each day. Which isn't bad at all, you know? I like this game. Personally, this is probably my favorite game of all time. We got some more conflict here. Now, did I pass this way already? I'm not sure. I may have went over, because I need to be there. So we'll see. I'm just going to kind of keep on following it. Like I said, it's been a while since I restarted, so a lot of this stuff is kind of new to me. But I have played this game a few times, so I know what I'm doing to a certain degree. I've just gone too far into the game where I forget. But like, yeah, another thing. If you're into like smelting and things, if you're into crafting, crafting is another aspect in the game. I believe if you were to go level up, we'll just choose health again. Crafting, hold up. So, I believe it's another... Yeah, smithing. You can actually level up your crafting and your smithing if you were to go to a forge, which we'll do in a little bit, probably in another episode or something, but you can actually you can create your own weapons, you can enchant your own weapons from an enchantment table. It's an entire shebang. So, I don't know. For being a decade old, like not only this game, but like Oblivion and like all these Bethesda games, like these... Bethesda is an awesome company, like awesome game creators, you know? Iverstead, we're wanting to go this way. They put a lot of effort into their games. Alright. Don't attack my horse again. Told you, don't attack my horse again. We're not going to explore this cave, but it's good to know it's here. We're going to Iverstead. That's our main goal right now. It does make me a little curious, though. But you see why I grabbed a horse? Like, it's a huge journey. This is probably the most tedious journey you'll have. Going... Not only, like, you have to circle around the mountain. I don't know, that's probably the most tedious part of the game. That's what kind of demotivates me in the beginning. You have to make that long journey, but... I don't know. I know this is a setup. I'm just going to go ahead and go through with it. I'm going to help him out. I don't remember much, but...
Please help. Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me? My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely?
Yeah, he's gonna try to... This is a setup. Like, he wasn't even down. He wasn't down. I just kind of want to fight him now.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
Of course there's a monument here too.
Never should have come here.
Yeah. Man, and now you're gonna get my horse involved. Come on.
Wait here. I'll be right back with your aid.
I'll be right. Oh, and then they start killing my freaking horse. Come on now. Come on now. Don't be hitting my horse. I need him, bro. Come on. Don't be hitting my horse, man. Don't be hitting my horse. You horse beater? Come on. That's for walking me into the freaking setup, man. You know what we're gonna do to you? You don't even deserve to be up here, bruh. You weren't down. You weren't down at all. You thought I was weak, and so you wanted to prey on the weak. You wanted to prey on the nice one, bruh. I'm cool, bruh. You don't deserve it to be at the top. Goodbye. Right back where I met you. $24 damage. 24. Okay, so we're kind of evened out there. But it is 110 gold. I'm going to take it. Oh, and there's another person up here. Don't tell me they killed my horse, though. Alright. Oh my gosh. My horse is a gangster. He's already up here. Alright. Come here, bandit. My horse is a gangster.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
I'll pray to God, not Stendar. I hope Judgment Day does you well, brother. Oh, and this is why this game is... Actually, never mind, it kind of worked out that way. Sometimes you'll run into glitches, and that's one thing about this game that I don't really like, is there's a lot of glitches involved, but if you get past that aspect of the game, it's a pretty cool... It's an awesome game, you know? We'll just keep on running. Keep on going. I think it's right over here, though. Let me just kind of beat the river there. Yeah, if you keep on going this way, you'll be able to find a town. Oh. I'm going to be picking a fight over here. I just want to complete the objective. Yeah, there's a temple over here. But yeah, it's good to talk to you guys, you know? Like, this used to be so fun to do back in the day. Just kind of chill and talk on the mic, and I used to have friends, but no one really wants to play with me anymore, so... I wonder where... I don't know, it just makes me wonder. I used to have friends back in school that we would do YouTube and things, but now everyone's just kind of moved on. As they say, friends grow apart as they grow older, you know. But I hope they're in a good place. I hope they're doing good with their lives, you know. They were where I started. We actually made a song back in school, and that was crazy. Who makes a song when they're in school? I don't know, like, I wasn't really that guy, but it's just a fact of, oh yeah, I have friends, you know? We all thought it was an inside joke, and we all thought it was cool, you know? It's just a good memory to have.
On your way up the 7,000
Alright.
steps again,
Not today. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar?
So I guess this is the path we need to take. We're just going to take this up the mountain then.
Greybeards expecting some sort. Hello, my friend.
Well,
my father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, so I took his advice, and here I am.
I wish I could make my
This life
deliveries
might not
more
look
often.
like much to you.
Mostly food supplies like dried
Take a
fish
drink
and
real
salt
quick.
meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
If I'm going up there anyway, I mean, I could do it. So I'm just gonna do it.
Really? Here, take this bag of supplies.
All right.
Top of it. Staff shall see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Those bears are making this
Be careful with that.
We're just kind of gonna go with it, you know? We're just gonna kind of go up the 7,000 steps, as he said. Which I don't really believe him on it. I don't know, I haven't really done my research at the same time, but it makes me wonder, are there really 7,000 steps? I could sit here counting, but that will just be boring, you know? Then you'll lose track and you'll have to recount. And if you sneeze or something and lose count, next thing you know, you have to go all the way back down to the bottom. And I'd rather just not do that, you know? These steps kind of get wonky, I'm not gonna lie. But we're not letting it stop us. Oh. Alright. So I think up here, I don't know how far away it is, but we'll see. Yeah, it is up here. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight them. I'm just gonna kind of go past them. It's not worth it. It's really just not worth it. I'll fight the wolves because they're like a one-hitter and I just go past, but I'd have to stay fighting them, and we're already an hour in. You know what? I don't know if you guys are gonna be watching this that long, so. I'm going with no cuts though. I'm gonna try to just have this full published. Like I'm not. I don't know. I'm thinking about cutting this, but. If you guys like the unfiltered, like no cuts videos, let me know. Like I'm down to publish it, but if cutting it, like I did edit the first video. If that's more of your style, then let me know, because me as a publisher, I'm the only one doing this now. I don't have anybody editing my videos. I don't have anybody doing anything for me. This is me. Like this is me. So if you guys want edited content, let me know. I thought it was fun trying to edit the content from the other video. But yeah, we arrived here. We'll go ahead and go up. And of course we're going to drop off the supplies. Alright. So it was Klimek Supplies store. And we're not going to return to him yet. We're going to see what the Greybeards need. But basically the Greybeards, they are these, I don't want to call them hermits, but they're up on a mountain. The one we just climbed, they're up on a mountain. And they're far away from civilization. Like, the closest town is Whiterun, and they have to, no, technically it's Iverstead. It'd be Iverstead. I was thinking of more this way, but to get down the mountain, you have to go to Iverstead. They're so far away from civilization, but these people, they know a lot. Like, if you're into magic, if you're into, like, the Dragonborn stuff, these people are your best friends. They know a lot about ancient prophecy, they know a lot about shouts, they know a lot about... They're just very wise. They're wise men. They're wise people who know a lot about life.
So, a Dragonborn.
This is the main guy right here, Arengar.
In the turning.
Arengir. Alright, this is the guy that called you. Or I guess these are the people that called you. So, you can't even talk to this guy yet. Like, all he says is shouts and it hurts your ears. You understand, like, some of the dragon stuff, but it's not... You can't talk to him because what he speaks is so far past your ability yet in the game. All they can do is teach you shouts, because you're a beginner.
Shout for us, Dragonborn. We may have time for questions.
There it is.
I am Master Arengir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragon.
Arengir. Okay.
Why have you come here?
Who are you? What is this place? I want to find the... Okay. I'm answering your summons.
A Dragonborn to High Rock. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you
another
the way,
drink break,
but not your destination.
I like to use the dialogue as like a break, you know? If I need to do something, I can just do it. It's not like a filter, you know? Like, I don't do it in gameplay. I always make sure to do it when something's going on, you know?
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But, do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout to your
Alright. This is what I mean. These people are trying to teach you shouts.
Dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Grow, a second word in unrelenting force. Grow means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Grow.
Row. There it is. Sometimes you just gotta kind of wait, but...
You work like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Row.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Row.
Row. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your power. Demonstrates.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Alright. I guess we're gonna start summoning targets. We kinda gotta... This is target practice. I guess we're trying to still prove our worth. Target practice. bro.
Learn quickly. Once more.
Once more. There you are. Wolfgar. This is one of my favorites. Alright, we'll do this again. Boom. Alright.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragon. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Is this... Yeah. Okay, so... I don't know if they're going to... If they're going out... Yeah. They're all going outside. So this is where we go to the courthouse, or courtyard. They're going to teach me another one. Another useful... I actually use this one in the end game, as well as Unrelenting Force. These two are probably... They're your starting ones, but they're very useful. I kind of use them to troll, or like... If an enemy is on a cliff or something, like an edge, I like to push them off with Unrelenting Force. I don't know, it's pretty useful.
Master Body will teach you World, which means
Whirlwind.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Body and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
Demonstrate your whirlwind springs. Okay, so now we need to equip it. These two are my favorite shouts of all time. Actually, I'm not going to say that, but they're very useful. Like, no matter what part of the game you're in. To be honest, not so much the whirlwind sprint, more of the unrelenting force, but I don't know, I feel like the game gives you a lot at the very beginning that you'll use. It's not just to give you, you know.
Master Body. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Body will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Yeah. Alright.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. You are now ready for your... Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Remain true to the way of the voice.
So now we have to go explore another tomb. And this is what kind of sparks the game. I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here. I'll upload again though. I feel like this is going to be like a fun thing, you know. To just kind of publish. Anybody who likes Skyrim and wants to see this, let me know. Let me know what you want to see. If you guys want other games, I could buy other games. But this is like... This is one of my favorite games of all time. There's so much content in this game. So, just let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And peace out, guys.